Hey guys, it's Kathleen and I am back with another Thrift With Me video. I was not going to go thrifting this weekend. I have been house cleaning all morning and trying to dig myself out of my death pile. But I needed to run to Trader Joe's for something for Easter Sunday, and there's an estate sale right by there and it is the last day. So I'm just going to go digging through the dregs and see if I can find anything. I did not charge up my GoPro, so I'm going to take some footage with my phone and hope for the best. All right, let's hit the road. Such a pretty house. I was hoping to find more bears. This guy's interesting. He's vintage 1986. I think this is the fabric softener guy.
I'm definitely gonna take this one and that one.
Okay.
And who do I need to check to?
Karen. My wife, Karen Thompson.
I have my pen out.
No, they're all upstairs.
Oh, I'll go up there and get one. I'll make the check. Is it 175?
Take a look at that.
I'll call her better. Okay. Hey, the guy's coming up to pay for 2 pieces of concrete for $175. He's on the check. Okay, call it out. All right.
I did not look up this brand. It is Mara Hoffman, and some of her stuff can sell really, really high. I think this probably would have only sold for $18, but if you see a long gown, snatch it up. It can go for over $100. Hey guys, welcome back to the haul. So I did not get a ton of stuff, but I only paid $62 for everything that I got. And I think I got some pretty interesting things. I was really surprised to find the clothes because they didn't feature any of the clothes in the pictures or anything else. And it's not like this estate sale didn't have a lot of pictures, because they did. So I don't know what happened, but I was here for it. Okay. I'm going to do the clothes first. So the first thing I got was this vintage Barbizon size large. I'm gonna call this a robe because it's got all the buttons up and down the front, but it has all the pretty lace detail and the embroidery on the front. So these Barbizon robes can go really well. In particular, if you can find a vintage Barbizon robe that has still got the tags on. This, I still think, is going to go for between $20 and $30, especially because it's in such good condition. It has no issues. I mean, it almost looks like it could be new without the tags. All right. Love me some Patagonia. And at first I thought this was going to be a small size because I saw on the, I don't know if you can see it with this lighting, but the Patagonia, or rather the Capilene 2. So I thought it was a size 2, but it's not. It's a size large. So this is a really pretty colored, like periwinkle blue base layering type of thing. I think it might be called like Tropical Comfort or something along those lines, but excellent condition. Really wanted to keep it, but I don't need it. So it's going for sale. And I think I saw comps right around the $20 mark for that. So this is a new to me brand, and this is M.M. LaFleur in a size 10. It is this really pretty, like, I guess you would call it like a work dress. It's got pockets in the side, really good condition. But I was really surprised when I looked up the comps and saw that this can resell pretty high. And this is like a fully lined dress. There were definitely some comps that were only in the like $18 to $20 range, but then I found others that were like $40, $50, $60, so I thought it was worth taking a chance. Now this one, I may have goofed on this because I did not focus on the brand name, which this is from that Glow store, and we do have the issue of her putting her initials on the collar, but when I looked up Anna Sui or however you pronounce that, these little t-shirts can go quite high. So I mean that compared to other t-shirts. So I want to say it was like $18, $20. It might have been a little bit higher than that. I liked the decoration on it, or whatever you call it, the screen print. So I figured, let me give it a try. Now, when I was throwing all of these clothes in my bag, I did not know that they were $8 each. Now, this was the last day of the estate sale, so it was $4 a piece. I would not have paid $4 for that, but he did bundle me, so I feel like I probably didn't pay much more than $2. Soft surroundings, I just really have a hard time walking away from, especially when it looks to be new without the tags. This is just a standard tunic that I have sold 100,000 times. It has like an asymmetrical type of hem, super like comfy, stretchy, has a ton of give. It'll probably go for $16 or $18. I picked up this Figs top because Figs moves for me. Even if it only goes like $15, $16, it moves really quickly. This is in a size 2XL. Excellent condition. I have to count the pockets to see. Oh no, is that a stain? No, it's just fuzz. Woo! No, it only has 2 pockets. Okay, if it was like a 3-pocket top, I guess it would have sold a little higher, but still $16 or $18. It'll move very fast. Okay. St. John for $4 and in a halfway decent size. It's a size 8, but how pretty is this? Just this, work tank or to wear to church or whatever, with this like nice animal print. I'm trying not to keep my arms up so high, because when I was watching back my video, I realized how flabby the tops of my arms are, so I keep trying to put them down, but it doesn't work as well. So this is just a really nice silk blend. Tank has the little keyhole thing in the back. I loved this. I just think it's really pretty. I should be able to get $20 at least for that. Now, the star of the show was definitely this sweater. So this is a total new to me brand. This Tundra sweater in like this buccal knit. It is missing its fabric content tag, which sucks because it definitely is some type of wool. But These Tundra sweaters can sell really high. Now, I did not find any comps of this particular style. Most of what I see are vintage Tundra sweaters that are in the style of the Coogee sweaters. And I'll flash up there are some of the comps for those, and those sell really, really high. But I like my chances with this one. It's in excellent condition, no holes, nothing. I'm going to do a little bit more of a deeper dive to see if I can come up with a style name, because that'll help tremendously. But I think I should get easily $40 for this. Okay, and then the rest of the items I picked up are just hard goods. So first is this ornament of Jane Seymour. So I really picked up all three of these ornaments intending to lot them up together, but she is definitely different than the others. I can't remember if she is from the National Collection or not, but the other two are. And so she on her own will sell for about $20. Now these are very interesting. Now I couldn't find another Howard Castle, but I found other castles just exactly like this. And then this is the Tudor Rose. And these can sell really, really nicely. They are all kind of bedazzled with all of the embroidery, but also the beading. I mean, they're just beautiful. So I'm going to lot these two up together. I would anticipate I would get at least $30 for the lot. Maybe I'm being a little bit too optimistic, but I don't think so. Even though I couldn't find exact comps for these, I found enough ballpark to know that these are going to go pretty nicely. All right, then I was so excited. The first thing I threw in my bag were these two World of Miniature bears, right? Because they both have the black and the gold. Wrong. Look at this one. This one does not say World of Miniature Bears. This one says something about a Christmas ornament, handcrafted glass ornament. But I did a little bit of a deeper dive, and this bear is by Teresa Yang. This bear is by Teresa Yang, and Teresa Yang does really well out of some of the designers, or I don't know, crafters, artisans. I don't know what you call the people that make the bears, but hers sell pretty well. So I am going to lot them up together and just point out that this one does not come in the original case and is not signed. She doesn't have any of her COA paperwork, but I feel pretty confident that she is a Teresa Yang. This one, though, I think she should go for at least $20. So maybe I'll get $24 for the pair since I don't have the paperwork to authenticate it. Okay, I looked up comps for this Snuggle Bear. He is branded. You remember those fabric softener sheets, and this guy is from the 80s. He is new with tags with his original rust tag. When I looked at the comps, I saw comps for like between $40 and $50. I was like, slam dunk, throw them in there. Well, that was for the 22-inch version. So this guy doesn't do quite as well, but he's still going to probably do $16 or $18. All right, guys, then the last four items I just love. You know, I love mini perfumes. I found one huge, like, just treasure trove of them at an estate sale that I paid $3 for, and I made over $600 parting them out. So I'm always going to pick them up. Two of them were not priced, and two of them were. So this one was priced at $20, this one at $15, and these two were not priced, did not have price tags on. So he gave me all four of them for $20, which I thought was really, really fair. This one is of a different brand than the other three. So this is Tocco from Florence. And it just does meh. So this one is now my new purse perfume, because look at how cute it is, and it has a little spritzer, and I really like the scent, so that one's going in my purse. But the other three are going up for sale. This is the, I'm not going to be able to pronounce these, Champs LC, I don't take French, the Champs LC, I'm going to stop, but do you see it there in gold? It's fancy French, okay? This is by a company called Guerian, Guerian. I had never heard of them before, But when I looked quickly up Garian, whatever, perfumes, they sell really, really high. And the guy even told me, he's like, oh, if you had come on the first day, you would have gotten a ton of them. I'm like, well, I'm too cheap to pay full price, but thank you. All right, and then this one is Shalimar, also by Garian. All of these are 0.17 ounces. And then this one is Mitsuko by Garian. So these should go for at least $20 a pop. Probably, I can't remember which one. One of them I thought was going to sell much higher. I think it was this one, but I could be wrong. I will flash all of the comps up there so you know. But these are definitely, I mean, one of them is going to pay for all four of them. So love when that happens. All right, guys. So really quick estate sale. Did that at the last minute. Wasn't planning on going thrifting at all today. So glad that I did. Although my death pile is not, because it continues to grow. But hey, that's the way it goes, right? As always, if this is your kind of content, hit subscribe down below. I will catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.